friendly individual, always approachable, who was more than a colleague to many of us. We were looking forward to having him being a part of this because he really did play a big part in ensuring that this facility stood here with us this evening. Joachim Andersen. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I would like now to officially call upon Mr. Lars Eklund. He is the Managing Director since October 2020 of Scania East Africa, and it is an absolute pleasure to be hosted here this evening by Scania East Africa. Lars, thank you very much. Karibu.
Asante sana bwana. First of all, good evening. Welcome all to this inauguration of our new facilities in Nairobi, head office also for the region in East Africa. I'm truly honored to be on stage at this moment. I feel like there's a lot of other people that should have this honor as well. It's been a fantastic and also very challenging project to pull through in these times of COVID. A special welcome. We have Sweden's ambassador to Kenya, Your Excellency Ambassador Caroline Vincini. Welcome. Distinguished guests, and of course customers, all the customers. Without you, this is not happening. Most welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, employees, contractors, all a warm welcome in this chilly breeze that we have. I also like to give a special recognition to the board. I have a couple of board members here. I have the chairman, Pascal Sapon, and also Lars Wendlund. And I also happen to have Roger here, coming from South Africa. Most welcome. Also one more gentleman that you all know, Mr. Per Holmström. Where are you? Maybe you can wave a little bit as well. Most welcome, Per. There you are, over there. Per, thank you so much for all the hard work. Oh, that's my speech. And you have been a true supporter of Scania's operations in East Africa. I was about to say forever, but for a very long time. Thank you, Per, for all the support for making this happen. I know you and our late dear colleague Joachim fought very hard to get this done, and you did. Thank you. We appreciate so much. And for all the support of me in Tanzania. James Nguiri, Rickard Swedin, fantastic work, a lot of hard work. And this was during times of COVID. We were supposed to have, let's say, more support, from the head office, but we got good support. But I mean, to have people locally and physically was not really doable at those times. So the local team put in a lot of effort and pulled this together. And it was fantastic. At least now it is fantastic. Okay, thank you so much, everyone, for coming. We have a few things to go through before we go into look into a couple of product launches of a bus body, a new bus body, Marcopolo, and also the Euro 4 version of Scania. Brief history, not too much. I know you're cold and so on, but a little bit of a brief history. Scania started its operation in 1987 by a couple of gentlemen, and one of them is here, Mr. Bashir, maybe you can wave a little bit as well, and Nias, Mr. Nias started the Scania operations in Kenya. Thank you. You really did a fantastic job. I still hear about the legacy as I travel around and meet customers, that Bashir, he used to do it like this, Lars, and we want you to do it this way. So it's a big shoes to fill sometimes. But thank you so much. Then further on, in 2013-14, that's when Scania acquired and took over the operations in Kenya. Back then in the industrial area, as mentioned. So why are we doing this? Why are we investing? Well, we believe a lot in Kenya. We believe in the Kenyan market. Service and the service operation is very close to heart and very important to our customers. So to develop service network, develop the capabilities, the efficiencies is extremely important to us. And we think that this new building and workshop represent exactly that. So it's let's say a very big investment that we've done, and it's putting a big, I think also a big statement of Scania in East Africa, and how much we believe in the business as well going forward. Okay, so let me come then to a little bit about the product. I mentioned Marcopolo and also mentioned Euro 4. We're introducing a brand new premium luxury body and it's a cooperation with the big bodybuilder of Marcopolo. And this is a CKD product, so it's assembled in Mombasa. I was there this morning with part of my board, and we inspected the products, and we are very, very happy. And you will have the pleasure to touch, feel, and have a closer look at this product in a few moments. And of course, Euro 4 standards is coming in, even though there's a lot of let's say talk about this regulation in the media and so on. I don't put too much weight in it. I can just say what Scania represents in times of driving the shift for sustainability. Euro 4 we are definitely ready. We've been ready for more than 10 years with Euro 4. It's not new to us. Euro 5 or Euro 6. I was hoping personally for a Euro 5 legislation straight away. But at least we have a regulation, it's for Euro 4. So I really am really appreciative for that. And we are ready for with those products. And I think with that, once again, most welcome. You need a very, very warm welcome tonight. Get a good drink and heat up around the fires. And I'll be happy and hope to meet you and talk to more of you. But please excuse me if I can't manage to say hi and have a drink with all of you. So thank you so much.
Another round of applause, please, for Lars Eklund. Wonderful, wonderful. Our great host this evening. Thank you, Lars. Thank you for those remarks. We're especially pleased that Scania East Africa is continuing the great relationship with Kenya and East Africa that Bashir and them started back in 1987. This is a testament that, you know, we are moving in the right direction. That is long-term sustainability at play. And of course, the beneficiaries are our customers, our staff, and of course the greater population of Kenya and East Africa. So we're grateful that Scania is here with us to stay. At this point in time, I'd like to call upon, if we do have representatives from the county government of Machakos. Syokimau, so it is absolutely key that we do acknowledge the county government of Machakos. We were hoping to engage with the county government. We must do our part to make sure that we have the right discourse, the right kind of relationships. So if there's anybody from the county government of Machakos, we would appreciate some words from you at this time. Ladies and gentlemen, we are especially privileged to be graced this evening by Her Excellency. She is the Ambassador, Head of Mission, Permanent Representative to UNEP and UN Habitat. The Embassy of Sweden in Kenya represents not just Kenya, but Somalia, Seychelles, and the Comoros.
Relation with in other parts of the world, the truckers used to have a sort of fan club that is, I think, run from Södertälje in Sweden. But the truckers, usually those who drive, usually like the Scania trucks. And once you have started to drive a Scania truck, you don't change. You don't move downwards because you have started at the top, and you don't move to anything else. So I hope that is also the case here, and I hope that Scania, by investing in a fantastic center like this, has shown you that they're here to stay. So if you buy a Scania truck, you will have the fine service that you can get from the people here. It is a commitment to the market. It is a commitment to Kenya as one of the strong economies in Africa, and it is a commitment to the future. I think it is also a commitment to their own staff, because what you see here is a working environment that few mechanics in Kenya have. These guys and the girl who is working here, they have a top-notch working environment. And in Sweden, we believe that people who are well treated and working in a good environment also perform well and are very productive. So this is also an investment in the staff. And when I've spoken with government people and with people in industry, actually, I had the pleasure to meet the chairman of the Kenyan Manufacturing Association last night. And he said, we need that. We need good benchmarking for the Kenyan industry as well. And we are happy to be here. We are happy to share that. And I think Scania is also contributing by training mechanics here in their center. People who will, some of them stay, some of them move on and bring good skills to the market. So Sweden, we try to promote and we try to help our companies. So actually, we now have a new government in Sweden and a new government in Kenya. And the first minister we received here was actually our trade minister. So he was also very impressed. He came here. He was very impressed with what he saw. And we hope that he will therefore also continue and start to believe in Africa, that Africa is a market for Swedish companies. And that might help also with financing, government guarantees, etc. When I started to meet the new government here, the first CS I met was actually the CS Transport, CS Kipchumba Markomen. And I told him about the Swedish products and what we know in automotive in Sweden, because we have a very strong sector there. And I said to him, I think the Kenyan people, the human beings, merit to be transported as well as the Kenyan containers are. That there is a need to invest in the transport of people, to get them better buses, get a BRT in place in Nairobi, and to improve the transportation of the human beings. And I know Scania is very interested in helping out with that. I will also help you with the government of Machakos, because the former governor of Machakos is, as you all know, the new CS for Foreign Affairs. And Sweden goes way back with Machakos, and he is very well aware of Sweden. So when I meet him next time, I will say, the new governor of Machakos should watch out. He got this fine investment that you encouraged during your time, and he should also step up here and come and see this investment. So I will fix the relations with Machakos as well, get them to come here and see this, and so we can move on together, because the counties and the governors are very important as well. So by that, congratulations again, congratulations to Scania, congratulations to the staff of Scania, and congratulations to all the clients who will have a superb service here. And thank you for having me here tonight.
Another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Her Excellency. Thank you very much, Ambassador. We are so grateful that the bond and the relationship between Sweden and Kenya is as strong as ever. Those words of encouragement are especially wonderful at a time when both countries are in transition and both countries are looking towards the future in a way of increased collaboration, increased support. And you know, when we talk about the transportation of people, we are looking strongly at the BRT system that we're hoping that companies like Scania will be a part of. We are especially grateful for that, and of course, we will do our part as Scania East Africa to do what's necessary. Ladies and gentlemen, I am now pleased to invite It seems like Her Excellency's words had the magic touch. And indeed, we are very, very privileged and honored with the presence of representatives from the county government of Machakos here with us this evening. We didn't think that that diplomacy was going to work as quickly. Fantastic stuff. So at this point in time, I'd like to call upon the Honorable Sharon Mutua, who is the County Executive Committee Member for Trade, Industry, Tourism and Innovation, County Government of Machakos. Karibu sana.
Good evening all, and apologies for a tardy arrival. I am here to represent Her Excellency Honorable Wavinya Ndeti, the Governor for Machakos County. My name is Sharon Mutua. I am the Committee Executive Committee Member for Trade, Industry, Tourism and Innovation, the County Government of Machakos. And with your permission, I will read the speech that has been prepared. Swedish Ambassador to Kenya, Her Excellency Ambassador Caroline Vicini, members of the board, Scania East Africa, the chairman, Scania East Africa, Lars Ekland, the MD, Scania East Africa, county government officials present, the Scania family, the Fourth Estate, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It is both an honor and a privilege to be with you representing the county government of Machakos and Her Excellency Honorable Wavinya Ndeti. She would have wished to be here today but is otherwise engaged. Kindly accept her regards. We are here to witness the beautiful end to an arduous journey that began in the middle of a global pandemic. This magnificent facility being inaugurated today, was born from sheer grit in the most difficult of circumstances during a global pandemic. I am happy to recall that on 4th August 2020, a delegation from the county government graced the groundbreaking event for this facility. This celebration today continues to cement a mutually beneficial relationship between Scania East Africa and the county government of Machakos. Congratulations on this great milestone. Distinguished guests, Her Excellency Honorable Wavinya Ndeti, through her administration, is committed to creating an enabling environment that will allow micro, small, medium, and large enterprises to successfully operate and thrive. The county government understands the investor's role in advancing industrialization and development. With this in mind, Her Excellency seeks to improve the access of doing business across industries while providing relevant investor aftercare insofar as the law allows. Ladies and gentlemen, Machakos is a vibrant and fast-growing county. Its proximity to the capital city offers strategic positioning for investment. Various sectors, including agriculture, education, agro-processing, technology and ICT, manufacturing, textiles and apparel, and many more are ripe and ready for investment. The success of public-private partnerships and policies at the national and county level provide many avenues for these partnerships. The county government will proactively champion efforts to this end. At the same time, the county is calling for enterprises to operate sustainably without causing harm and negatively impacting the environment and the communities. With climate change a global concern, every labor while being gainfully employed. The county government is willing and able to avail such youth to enterprises. We acknowledge and appreciate the effort that enterprises have played in providing relief support to vulnerable members of the community during the COVID-19 and the current drought crisis. These efforts do not go unrecognized and unappreciated. However, we have not yet turned a corner. We call upon the business community to continue to supplement the efforts of the county and national governments to alleviate the situation as called upon until the situation abates. My Department of Trade, Industry, Innovation and External Relations continually engages industries and investors by working with associations such as the Kenya Association of Manufacturers. This close collaboration has greatly improved the environment for industrial investment across the county. The government of Her Excellency, Honorable Wavinya Ndeti, continues to initiate more programs to advance the industrial sector. In this financial year, we are carrying out a mapping exercise to establish and understand the different industries and their capacities in the county, as well as the challenges that they face in an effort to chart a way forward. The department has also scheduled a sector-wide meetings to identify unique needs that different industrial players face in the county. Distinguished guests, as we look towards a bright and promising future, we are proud of the major strides we have made in promoting a business-friendly environment in Machakos County. While we are supporting green energy innovations, we are in constant consultation with national government agencies like the Kenya Bureau of Standards to ensure compliance with regulations on emission standards while protecting the interests of the investors, the citizenry, and the business community at large. Ladies and gentlemen, the Euro 4 truck range to be launched tonight in light with legislation taking effect from 1st of January 2023 points to Scania East Africa's commitment to sustainable business operations while operating within the confines of the law. The county government commends you. I personally cannot wait to see the new product. Once again, I thank you all for inviting the government to grace this event, and I wish you well in the launch and look forward to more engagements with Scania. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Mutua. Another round of applause for Honorable Mutua. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. It is really encouraging knowing that the support of intergovernmental and intercounty remains as strong as ever to the business community, and we're really happy and privileged to listen to that speech from Her Excellency, the Governor. Thank you so much for that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there was someone who asked me during the break, listen, I thought we were here to look at something special. I said, well, yeah, we are, but we have to first get through some, some technical things. So, without further ado, I would like to turn your attention to the screens as we begin the unveiling of the something special that has brought us here this evening.
As of 1st of January 2023, the Kenyan government is introducing legislation that require all heavy commercial vehicles to have a minimum of a Euro 4 emission standard. This is as part of its commitment for climate change, climate action, and carbon reductions in the country.
This is a Scania P440. P440 is a 440 horsepower engine. It meets Euro 4 emission regulation. It also has a gearbox, which is OptiCruise. OptiCruise is a Scania ratio gearbox that is controlled by the computers inside the truck. This is the Scania P380 Euro 4 engine. It comes with a 380 horsepower engine. The gearbox has 12-speed front gears, 2-speed reverse gears, and 2-speed crawler gears. The gearbox is additionally enhanced with a retarder, improves braking. It's provided with drive configuration of 6x4 and 6x2. The total fuel tank capacity is 920 liters. Additionally, it's equipped with a 105 liters AdBlue tank. The front axle capacity is 8 tons and the rear axle's capacity is 21 tons. The total gross vehicle weight is 29 tons. Because of OptiCruise, the vehicle has a lower fuel consumption. The typical application of Scania P380 includes long haulage transport, fuel transport, general cargo transport, and grain transport. Some of the applications of the Scania P440 is for long haulage, fuel transport, and also general cargo. The customer can add lane departure warning. We commonly call it LDW. It is used to warn the driver if the truck is moving outside the lane. It can also be added with adaptive cruise control, ACC. It is used to help the driver keep the speed of the front vehicle. It can also be added with AEB, Advanced Emergency Braking, which is a feature that helps or brakes the vehicle to avoid accidents.
What this means for our customers is that they have a product that has lower emissions, which means they have a reduced carbon footprint. It also means that they have lower operational costs due to increased fuel efficiency. In the industry in general, it means that we are being moved and pushed towards more technologically advanced products that will benefit the industry and the environment in general.
Now, while it's one thing to watch a video, I think you can all agree that we absolutely must witness these fantastic machines live. And so without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time here in Kenya, introducing the Scania P-Series trucks, the P440. Versatile in the cab range with a 440 horsepower. This is a fantastic moment for Scania. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the P440! and gentlemen, it has all the trimmings. We are talking about Euro 4 engine. You have an option of 2-wheel or 4-wheel drive. You can transport anything from fuel, long haulage, grain transport, bulk transport. You can customize this truck to whatever specifications you like. It is equipped with a retarder, equipped to hold with the truck to prevent the truck from rolling over when parked on an incline. It is chock full of technological advances, offering nothing but the best in Swedish engineering excellence. This is the Scania P440, ladies and gentlemen. It is here to stay. It is here for you. Feel free to engage with this truck. Look at it, and ladies and gentlemen, we know that this is excellence. To look at that truck, ladies and gentlemen, and you know that for every big truck there has to be a smaller truck. So introducing the P380 in the Prime Mover series, ladies and gentlemen. Similar specifications, only with a reduced horsepower of 380 horsepower. Ladies and gentlemen, this P380 series is the top of the range. Round of applause for the P380 from Scania East Africa. Just like its big brother, the P380 is not short of technological advances. We're talking about automatic clutch system. It is equipped with hill hold, XT package with a heavy-duty bumper and excellent ground clearance. You have advanced emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, Scania lane departure warning, the LDW, to make sure that the driver does not veer off on a long distance travel. You've got Scania Alcolock, which has been added to the trucks for sobriety checks. Ladies and gentlemen, this is truly a marvel of engineering excellence, the Scania P380. Ladies and gentlemen, in keeping up with the times, there is an online way to have a further look at these trucks. So there is a digital showroom. We will be sharing the link of the digital showroom shortly. And in this digital showroom, users can view the specifications of the truck in a whole new way. The digital showroom allows you access to choose the truck application, the wheel configuration, the cab color, the exterior features, and so much more. But that's not all, ladies and gentlemen. We are not just here to talk about trucks. We are also here to talk about buses. Her Excellency mentioned that the transportation of people is extremely important in this day and age, and we're talking about environmentally conscious as well as sleek safety, offering the best in technology. The Marcopolo bus is one of those that we absolutely must enjoy, and I'd like us to play the video of the Scania Marcopolo bus, ladies and gentlemen. The Scania bus by Marcopolo Builders is built on the Scania F360 6x2 bus chassis. This engine comes with 360 horsepower. The Euro 3 engine has an 8-speed gearbox with 1 reverse gear. It produces 1,750 Newton meters of torque. It has a leaf front suspension equipped with Scania Cruise, which is an automated gear changing system. And just like the trucks, it also has a hill hold to prevent the bus from rolling over when parked on an incline. As nice as the video is, ladies and gentlemen, just like the trucks, it is time to introduce to you the all-new Scania Marcopolo bus, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time here in Kenya, the best Swedish engineering, the best automotive excellence, the best in long-haul transportation. This bus can be customized the way you want. You can configure the doors, you can configure the undercarriage, you can configure the luggage system. This is a truly amazing machine, ladies and gentlemen.
DJ Protégé.
Well done to Scania on the launch of the Marcopolo bus, ladies and gentlemen. You can configure this bus any way you like. You can change the seating, you can change the interiors, but I assure you that this bus is a technological marvel. It is packed full of the latest in cutting-edge technology, Euro transmission compliant. This bus is state of the art. If you are a fleet operator and you are looking for the best in long-haul transport for passengers, it does not get better than the Scania Marcopolo bus, ladies and gentlemen. Feel free to interact with this amazing vehicle. The Scania team is on hand to answer any questions. You are welcome to access this bus once it has parked. Check it out, check out the interior, check out the exterior. Look at the sleek lines, enjoy it from every angle. We are so happy as Scania to have launched this bus officially here in Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of the official program of this evening. We are so thankful that you managed to join us here this evening. Thank you very much to our beloved customers of Scania East Africa. Thank you very much to the county government of Machakos. Much appreciation to Her Excellency, the Ambassador of Sweden to Kenya. The staff and management of Scania East Africa, we applaud you, we appreciate you, we wish you nothing but the best. For the suppliers and the team, everybody who has been involved in this evening, we thank you, we thank you, we thank you. The vehicles are available for viewing. You are welcome to view the vehicles. They will be parked here. We will encourage some of our dignitaries to please stay behind so that we can take some official photographs with you together with the vehicles. You are welcome to tour the facility as well with the assistance of Scania East Africa staff. And on behalf of Scania East Africa, my name is Mwenesi Musalia. It has been a pleasure hosting you this evening. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Good night and God bless you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to examine the trucks at a closer look or the bus, the trucks are parked behind this tent, and so you are welcome to engage and observe and have a deeper and closer look at the vehicles that were on display this evening. Vehicles are available for viewing on the left-hand side of the tent. If you are interested in having a closer look at the trucks and the bus, they are available for viewing. You can take pictures, you can explore them, you can enjoy. Please feel free.
I don't get your time, say I'm on it in my mind. Yeah, if you know